the meadow, and Bright Bill's flock dove onto the Ricos. The geese furiously flapped and pecked and wrapped their wings around the robot faces, clinging to the Ricos like feathery masks.
Hey guys, my name is Jill. Welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you're not. I'm taking you on a day in my life today, so let's go. Alright guys, so as you saw, my kids were listening to the Wild Robot audiobook while I showered and got ready, and I can actually hear that the book is literally almost over, and so I think I'm just going to continue having them listen until the book is finished so we can be done with that read aloud, and then we are going to get started on some schoolwork.
The sun looked away. Bright Bill, I am afraid we have some difficult decisions. We could use their advice. The goose disappeared out the door, and soon Roz's oldest and
Say hi.
Roz's voice filled the meadow.
No!
It looks strange to you, all beaten up like this, but I hope I still sound like your old friend.
Afternoon pick-me-up.
Hundreds of heads nodded.
Alright guys, so my kids right now are listening to their history lesson and doing their worksheets for that. And while they are doing that, I am printing out their first lessons in our new Campfire Curriculums unit study. So we are going to be learning all about volcanoes, and I am so excited. My kids don't even know yet. It's a surprise because my son is going to be like so stoked about it. I was going to get the emergency room one, but they are, and it's like, I don't know if you guys have heard of Campfire Curriculums, but it's kind of like, it's designed for like dads to be able to use it so they can get involved with homeschool. We are just in a season of life where my husband is just way too busy to do like a curriculum with my kids, but I think once he does have a little bit extra time, I am gonna get the emergency room one, the home defense one, the survival one. I know he would love to do that with the kids. The emergency room one right now is like being redone, so it's not available yet. The new one isn't. You can still get the old version, but I would just wait until the new one comes out. But yeah, so I'm printing out the volcano one, and we're gonna do lesson 1 of that today, and then I'm gonna do like a whole video on it next week, like giving our review as far as like how it's going, and I'm gonna show you guys how I get it all set up for each student and everything like that, and then I'll do like another review once we finish it and stuff. So it's a really cool curriculum company. It's just like they're really thinking outside the box, and I just love it. And so anyway, I will show you guys that when we get started. All right, Cade, what'd you learn during today's history lesson?
Hold on.
Who is Chin and his father?
They work. So this is Chin, and this is his dad, and they work in the rice fields. And Chin, like,
Stop, Aubrey.
And Chin, was bending down, and his back hurted because his feet and fingers were really cold, and his fingers were muddy and cold, and they could only grow rice because the ground was always wet because the Yellow River overflows all the time, and like even.
Well, I'm gonna ask you guys some questions now. All right, so we just finished up our history lesson. The kids are just finishing coloring their worksheets, and then we're gonna move on to our new unit study. All right, so I just realized.
And that's me, and I'm a princess.
I just realized in 20 minutes I actually have a Zoom baby shower to attend. So I'm gonna give the kids a break right now. And then once I am done with the baby shower online, then we will do our volcano unit. All right, so I have like 5 minutes before my baby shower starts, my friend's baby shower. And I had the kids go and find this. I knew it was on our property somewhere, this plastic pool. So the kids went and got it. because we took down our like swimming pool last week just because my kids were over it and it's starting to cool down a lot. Hey, just leave it in. Just leave it in. So, but anyway, my dog kept jumping in our swimming pool and like, cause she wanted to get in there and swim and cool off, but then she could never get back out. So we were like, literally like 10 times a day, we're coming outside to get her out of the pool. So anyway, I'm so glad I remembered, where is it? Anyway, I'm so glad that I remembered we had this. I called my husband and made sure, like, I was like, do we still have this? Anyway, my kids went and found it and they brought it over here. So I am filling it up for Fluffy. Hi, Fluffy. Hi, Fluffy. Hi. Hi. You gonna go swimming? Go. It's okay. It's okay. Go in. Maybe she doesn't want to right now. And it's not that hot right now, too. Leave it, Aubrey. Leave it alone. All right, so I have to admit, right now, it's 3:15, and it is really, really hard for me to not call it quits on the school day. Like, I so badly just want to say, we're done for, whoa. I so badly just want to say, okay, we're done for the day, and like get the house cleaned up and everything, but I promised them we were gonna do this new lesson, this new unit study. They don't know what it is still, and so I'm gonna stick to my word. I'm gonna get it done, and then we will do a major like cleanup of the house before I start dinner. But right now I am having the kids all clean up the living room area before we get started. So that's what they're doing. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. All right, guys, so now that the house is cleaned up, I'm done with everything I had to do. Oh my gosh, I'm like so distracted right now. But okay, now that it's time, like now that we have time to sit down and do this lesson, I am just seriously so exhausted. My kids are tired, everyone's whining, like just fight, like the kids are fighting, like they're just, everyone's tired. I'm making the executive decision to not start this unit today. And we're gonna start fresh in the morning tomorrow, and we're gonna do it tomorrow. It's gonna be like the first thing we do tomorrow. That way it gets done. I am gonna show my kids what it is right now so I can at least tell them about it and have them get excited. And then we'll do it tomorrow. And like I said, next week I'm gonna do a whole video about it.
It's not for all.
All right, guys. So we're gonna be doing a unit study.
A unit study? What's
all about
volcanoes.
The study of volcanoes. So,
yay! And diamonds form in it.
All right. So the way that this curriculum works, it's called Campfire Curriculum. It is called Through the Eyes of a Volcanologist, which is like a scientist that studies volcanoes. Okay? So like a, yeah, anyway.
In the Magic School Bus, people, they erupted out of a volcano.
Ooh, maybe we'll watch that episode when we're all done with the whole study of it.
Diamonds form inside volcanoes.
Ooh. Okay, so yeah, so I didn't even have enough paper to print everyone's full book of this today, so I just printed out lesson 1 for everybody and the lesson 1 of the teacher's guide. And so tomorrow we'll start this when we're fresh and not exhausted from a long day, and it should be fun. So anyway, are you guys excited about this? All right. It has been like the best thing ever since I bought the box set of the Little House DVDs, because my kids just watch it every night while I'm cooking dinner. So it's like their time to relax. It's still kind of too hot for them to be like playing outside at this time. And so while I cook dinner, they watch Little House. Aubrey usually falls asleep for a quick little nap, which is awesome. And it's just peaceful. And then we have dinner, and then everyone cleans up after dinner, and then they go outside and play. And it's not hot anymore. So it's just been really, really nice. And I am making like the world's easiest dinner. I'm making a pot of rice, and then we're gonna put this on top of the rice. It's this organic Indian lentil. It's like the consistency of chili, but it's like a soup, I guess. I don't know. Comes in these little pouches, and I just heat them up in a pot, and we put it on our rice, and it's so easy and it's delicious and everybody loves it. Anyway, yeah.
Laura, would you take this water in and watch Carrie? I've got to go find Mary. Keep this ready.
We would find the time, dreaming for eternity, creating perfect memories. Yeah, we hoped we were gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way.
Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.